Well, I'm Reggie Currie. I was in the Army for 8 years active, 4 years National Guard. I did 3 years as an 11 Bravo, which is infantry. I went to Desert Storm. I got out in 2000, I got out in 1996. And in 1996, that's when a lot of the negative things started happening. I wasn't able to secure a job for a while. I was basically homeless for like 2 years. And I think it was like in 1999, I moved from San Jose, California to Sacramento, California. And I got back in the National Guard at the time. I had multiple injuries while I was in the service. During Desert Storm, I injured my knee. I also injured my right shoulder. And also since, I believe it was 92, I had lower back injury that we still don't know what it come from, but it happened while I was in the military. It took me about, I would say 12 years to get 30% rating. And at that time, I started being able to go to the VA and get some help. Of course, they gave you the Ranger candy. That's like over-the-counter headache medicine, I guess. But for nerve problems, for knee injury, for my lower back, it really didn't do much for me. When I was starting to get all these meds from the VA, that's kind of where I knew something was happening different with me. Mentally, I was a little more anxious. I definitely had more depression moments. And it's like you're up and down, They have you take these meds like 4 times a day, sometimes twice a day. And as you're coming off of them, I had nervous twitching. I had, I would have this, I guess it's nerve twitching, because in my shoulder and in my hip, I started having these weird twitches, and it was only while I was using that medicine. Having that issue where you taking meds and they compound them with another med, and I wasn't really interested in having my body polluted with a bunch of medicines. So I basically started researching and looking for natural ways to combat my pain and things like that. When I came and I got linked up with Forgotten Not Gone, that was a chance for me to find out about what Kratom does. And being that it's a natural supplement, I started using that like once a day, and I would do it in the morning to get me started. It's kind of like a replacement for coffee. Everybody mentally, you think coffee gets you started, but it's kind of giving you a little kick to be able to go and get motivated through your day. But for me, it actually helped me be a lot more flexible, and also not feel that shock of pain in my knee, because that's where I have the worst pain in the morning, is in my knees and in my lower back. But Kratom, I've been using it probably about 5-6 months now, and from what I've used it for, it does help me in the morning. With Kratom right now, shoot, I'm in total control. I get up. When I'm ready to do it, I'll take it. If I don't want to take it, I don't have to. I'm clear-minded. I definitely have more purpose. I'm not kind of driven by the meds. The meds will have you sleepy, drowsy, walking around like a zombie. A little bit about me, definitely a person that was able to benefit from being part of Forgotten Not Gone. Had some real stressful suicidal thoughts back in 2010, and was basically giving up on a lot of stuff. And my buddy in the back there, Kid Fit, was one of my resources to kind of get back and get in the community. And I had an opportunity where back in 2016, I went to an event at Sunset Park in which Peter Guidry and Kelly Guidry from Forgotten Not Gone, they were there. I didn't know them. I didn't even know that they would be there, but the opportunity came where we could work together, and I've been locked and loaded with them ever since. So Kid Fit, myself, and Forgot Not Gone, part of the Veteran Trike Brigade. Doing real good things out here in Las Vegas.